We are going to answer the age-old question. What is the difference between power and piercing, and which is better? Power versus piercing. Many people think piercing is just the same as power, but for crossbows instead of bows. If you think that, you are absolutely wrong, but do not worry, because I thought the same thing for quite a long time, actually. But piercing is a completely different thing. Not even close to the same as power. So we're going to quickly show you that. As you can see, we have wonderful Timmy here in his home environment of a dungeon. Psych! He is in the broad daylight, and he's in my small cage, which he will regret being in, I will tell you. So then, as you can see, we have Johnny, brother of Timmy, and we have Jimmy. So now we're going to show you the difference here. So of course, everyone knows if we grab this normal bow and shoot him, how many hits do you think it's going to take to kill him? If you're well versed in Minecraft, you'll know this. 1, and full charged hits, by the way. 2, 3. Takes 3 hits to kill Mr. Jimmy, I believe. Put that back. Now we're going to move on to power 2. Pick it up. 1, 2. Only 2 hits with power 2. Now, hear me out. Power does not mean, oh, well, if it's power 2, it takes 2 hits. No, yeah, of course that's not it, okay? Power 5, for instance, 1 shots. As you can see, with power, all this is damage. Now let's come over and observe the bodies. So, as you may have noticed, the arrow stuck inside of him, and when he died, the arrow disappeared. That's the big secret when it comes to piercing. Watch this. Normal crossbow. Boom. See, we hit him. We got the old Betsy achievement. 1 hit. 2 hits. 3 hits. So just as many hits as a bow. So now you may think, oh, well, with piercing 2, it should kill him in 2 hits, right? Yeah, if you thought that, you are wrong, but I don't blame you because I thought it for such a long time. Alright, if we load up piercing 2 and hit him. 1 hit. 2 hits. 3 hits, does the same amount of damage. But here's where it all settles itself out. The arrows are behind him on the wall. Now I have expanded my zombie chamber into zombie chamber 2.0. No pun intended. And we're now going to see how many shots it'll take to kill both of these with the piercing 2 crossbow. So, 1, 2, 3 shots to kill them both. And that is the power of piercing. Piercing's whole thing is that the arrows go through the entities. So if I had a piercing 1 crossbow, it would go through 1 entity to hit a maximum of 2 entities. But if I had a piercing 2 crossbow, like I have here, it could go through 2 entities to hit a maximum of 3 entities. Now, piercing outpaces power in some ways. Like, for instance, just now, that with power killing in 2 shots, power 2, it would have taken me 4 shots right there. Well, it took piercing 3. But here's the problem with piercing. Since it doesn't do more damage, many times you're in situations where they're not perfectly lined up like that, and you'd rather have some damage dealt to them. Just like a ton of damage instead of just like a tiny going through shot. What do I think is better? Well, personally, I prefer power. Yeah! Let's go!